The Cu Chi tunnels, located in southern Vietnam, are a vast network of underground passages extending over 250 kilometers. They played a crucial role during the last war when they were expanded and used by the Viet Cong to hide and launch surprise attacks against enemy forces, which were superior in terms of men and equipment. These ingenious tunnels are structured on multiple levels, with narrow galleries connecting numerous rooms and functional areas, reaching depths of up to 3 meters in some places. There were dormitories, kitchens, hospitals, weapon depots, and command centers. The complexity and ingenuity of their structures, such as air vents camouflaged with rocks, hidden trapdoors, and traps, made them extremely difficult to detect. The people who took refuge there lived in unhealthy conditions, with poor ventilation and the constant threat of enemy attacks. Nevertheless, these tunnels were a key element in the Viet Cong's guerrilla strategy, allowing them to mount a prolonged resistance. Traversing these narrow galleries allows one to experience firsthand how hard life was down here. The Cu Chi tunnels offer a unique perspective and an important reflection on one of the most devastating conflicts of the 20th century. The Vinh Pagoda in My Tho is a must-visit for anyone exploring the Mekong Delta. It is one of the oldest and most famous Buddhist temples in Vietnam. Founded in 1849 by a monk named Hung Chan, it covers an area of over 2,000 square meters surrounded by lush gardens and small ponds with lotus flowers. The combination of different architectural styles, including the Vietnamese, Khmer, Chinese, and European one, reflects the cultural and artistic influences Vietnam has undergone over the centuries. In this vast area, one can admire a wide collection of Buddhist statues, some of which are several meters tall, representing different phases of the Buddha's life and enlightenment. The journey then continues towards the Mekong River on board a sampan, a typical wooden boat, to traverse its delta, discovering islets inhabited by local farmers and fishermen. Once disembarked, after a short trip on a curious tuk-tuk, and a bike ride through palm groves and fruit plantations. One arrives at a small workshop that produces delicious coconut candies and sweets using traditional artisanal methods. The navigation along the canals is an unmissable experience. To immerse oneself in the lush vegetation, enveloped by the feeling of peace and serenity that this landscape conveys.